Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy day after Mother's Day. Let me just make a quick adjustment. This is just a little bit too high. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Okay, there we go. Having a little bit of a technical issue this morning, hence the slightly delayed logging on time. So thank you for your patience. Whew. Here we are. Another week. Another day. Another Monday. Let's get my music together here. You know how like when you like have your whole like vibe or whatever planned out for the morning, and then like the morning begins and the morning's like, haha, just kidding, you're not gonna do none of that, and you just gotta be flexible and keep showing up for it. That was the kind of morning that I had today, but not in a bad way. Just I'm just really excited because there's a lot going on right now, and I had a lovely Mother's Day yesterday. It was just divine, as one might say, and I'm just grateful. I got a great night's sleep last night. Oops, keep turning the camera around. I woke up this morning and just had just a lot of good feeling thoughts on my mind. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. Hey, Mom. Grateful for another day. Grateful for another opportunity to be able to come and share space with you guys in this way. You know how like sometimes you just get so excited, or you get so nervous, or you get so ramped up or wrapped up in whatever's going on that you kind of have to like stop and catch your breath, right? And stopping and catching your breath ends up drawing you into a quieter place, a quieter part of you. And that's what I love so much about meditation. The reason why I'm so passionate about this practice is because it's so simple, you know, yet so profound and so big at the same time. While we might be able to move through our day, move through our life, just kind of going moment to moment, every time that we stop and take a deeper breath, it does something. It activates something. It makes a little tingle. It makes a little wave. It ignites a little bit of energy. Something happens inside of us whenever we deepen our breath. When we deepen our breath, what it does is it reminds us of that corded connection between ourselves, the divine, the creator, God, goddess, source energy, universe, infinite love, whatever you call it. And what's beautiful about the meditation practice is that it belongs to us individually. It's something that's very unique to each of us because the patterns of our breathing are unique. The way that I breathe looks different than the way that you breathe. It sounds different. It feels similar, possibly, on the inside, but it sounds different. No two breath patterns are exactly the same. No two heartbeats are exactly the same. No two people are exactly the same. We all have a unique design. We have a unique pattern. We have a unique purpose on our lives. And the one thing that is common between us is that we all get to be here at the same time. Sometimes we might believe that we don't have as much opportunity or as much reach as others do. And in our society, we're aware that there's certain privileges and opportunities that are not necessarily equal to everyone, right? We get that. But underneath that is something that I like to call unseen opportunity, invisible opportunity. Sometimes we have to peel back those layers of lack of privilege, lack of education, lack of opportunity, shitty childhood, shitty adulthood, bad relationships, blah, 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 blah. Underneath all that is invisible opportunity, something that we've yet to discover about ourselves. When we dive deeply into ourselves, when we go inside of ourselves with like those little lamps on your forehead, like the miners did, and looking around inside yourself and seeing, oh, I didn't know that was there. Ooh, I might need to work on that. Oh, look at that. Who knew I knew how to do that? Where'd that come from? As you take a deep dive into yourself, you're going to discover so much in you. You're going to discover parts of you that you didn't even know were there. Some really, really light, lovely, amazing parts. Some not so great. But it's important to know that even the parts of you that are not so great, the shadow parts is what we call it sometimes, the dark parts, the not so good part, the bad parts, those parts of you also have purpose, because underneath the shittiness, there's lessons. There's things that you get to learn about yourself. When you look inward, when you go inside, when you take a pause and you slow down your breath and you slow down your body and you open up your heart and you open up your mind, what you're doing is you're creating the space for conversations with God, for conversations with intuition, for conversations with ancestors, for conversations with spirit guides. And keep in mind that all of them speak to you most likely in your own voice. Sometimes you might hear theirs. Intuition, looking inward for guidance, for wisdom, for direction, for help, for support. We are all that we have. Now, yesterday we all celebrated or acknowledged Mother's Day. We acknowledged our mothers, we celebrated our mothers, we honored our mothers, those who are here in the physical, those who are not. And for those of us who no longer have our mothers here in the physical, does the love that she gave you disappear? Does the wisdom that she provided you with go away? It remains, because it's a part of you now. So what happens is that people come into our lives, mothers, fathers, friends, spouses, children, to show us more of what's already inside of us. They serve as a reflection, as a reminder of exactly who we are, what we're capable of. So my intention this morning, as we get to move into our practice in just a moment here, is to remind each and every one of us, hey sis, to remind each and every one of us that we get to mother and parent ourselves. Those who raised us, those who brought us into this world, give us so much love and guidance and wisdom and lessons and all kinds of stuff. And we pick it up and we put it inside. And then when we go out into our lives, when we go out into our world, it's up to us to tap in and remember those things. And if we never take a pause, if we never take a beat to check in and say, oh, wait, I think I have the answer to that right here. Or maybe it's here. Or maybe it's here. Maybe it's here. The answers are already in you. The wisdom that you seek is already in you. That's why that's why the word says, seek and ye shall find. If you look for it, you will find it. Why? Because it's already there. You don't have to go searching for answers. You don't have to go searching for support. You don't have to go searching for anything. You just go right in here. So it's about that time for us to get started. Go ahead and settle into your seat so we can move into some quiet, into some silence. As you get comfortable in your seat, I'm just going to close this window here. As you get comfortable in your seat and your body starts to settle in, begin by deepening and lengthening the breath. Maybe allowing the eyes to fall gently closed after your third or fourth deep breath. And as your eyes fall closed, you might notice small movements in your body as you adjust and settle into your seat. And as you deepen your breath, you might notice subtle sensations in the body as it becomes still. As you deepen the breath, you may feel changes in the temperature in your body. You might feel the space around you, the room where you're seated might start to fall away. As you deepen the breath, you may notice that subtle thoughts begin to rise to the surface in your mind. As you deepen the breath, lots of different things begin to happen. And as you observe these changes, movement, thoughts, simply allow yourself to choose to remain present in this moment with this experience. Bringing the palms together just at the heart as you bow your head to your heart and set an intention for your practice. An intention is simply an invitation for something you would like to allow, create space for, experience in your life today. Maybe more courage, more willingness to grow, maybe more change, more transformation, whatever you'd like. Sealing in your intention with a deep inhale. Releasing your intention, knowing it is so, with a long exhale, allowing the hands to come down and the head to float back to neutral. Taking 3 big inhales and exhales together, breathing in through the nose. Releasing out through the mouth. Two more together, big inhale. Inviting in your intention, exhale. Releasing into the moment. One more big breath in. Followed by a long breath out. Returning to the rhythm of your own breath in and out through the nose. Drawing awareness and attention just to the tip of the nose as you feel the sensation of each breath entering and exiting the body with ease. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Feeling the subtle expansion and contraction of the belly. Scanning the body gently, beginning with the soles of the feet, the tips of the toes. Softening each part, the legs, the seat, allowing soothing sensations to wash over the spine, the shoulders, the left arm, the right arm. Drawing awareness into the neck as it lengthens. Circling around the crown of the head. Softening through the face. Releasing the tongue from the roof of the mouth, allowing the jaw to become soft. Deepening the breath here. Settling into the seat of the observer. Noticing as the body becomes still and the breath becomes long and deep. Subtle thoughts in the mind may rise to the surface. Simply acknowledge these thoughts, thank them, and invite them to continue on their way. Choosing in this moment to allow yourself to become open. Open in the heart. Quiet in the mind. Becoming open to possibility. Open to opportunity. As each breath passes through the body, feel as it opens up space, creating room, clearing out the clutter. Creating a clean slate for you to create anything you'd like. As the desires of your heart build, allow yourself to remain open. Releasing all doubt, worry, and inviting possibility. Deepening the breath here. Taking a moment to invite the presence of your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the infinite presence of love, protection. Allow yourself to feel the sensations of their warm embrace. Listen as the whispers of wisdom find their way into your heart. Listen as they remind you of who you really are. Listen as they remind you of your ideas, your power, your intellect, your purpose. Listen. Feel that protection, that guidance, that pure, unconditional love. Deepening the breath here. For the next couple of moments as we step into the space of silence, allow yourself to find comfort in the quiet. Sip in the sweetness of your stillness. Allow yourself to embrace it all. Deepening the breath here. Give yourself permission to remain present, to remain open, willing to receive all that is coming to you, with the knowing that everything is always working out for you. Everything is always working out for you. Breathe it all the way in. Allow yourself these moments to just be. In the end, you will hear the sound of the bell. In the meantime, allow yourself these moments. Breathing deeply. Remaining where you are. Staying connected to your breath as you begin to introduce small movement into the body, starting by deepening the inhale. Lengthening the exhale out through the mouth. Big breath in. Long breath out. Last one together. Big inhale. Inviting all the love, all the wisdom, all the prosperity, all the possibility. Allowing yourself to hold, feel, and embrace it. And releasing through the exhale. Returning back to the rhythm of your own breath. Wiggling the fingers and the toes and turning the head gently from left to right. Bringing the chin down towards the chest, rocking the head over to the left, back to the center and over to the right. Back to the center, bringing the palms together at the heart. Bowing the head to the heart as you honor yourself for showing up as you are, who you are today. Honor yourself for trying something different and creating something new. I honor each of you for allowing me to be your guide, to share this practice with you, to be present for this experience with you. I proclaim prosperity, peace, and pure joy over your life as I do mine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rubbing those palms together, activating some of that energy we created this morning, and cupping the palms just over the eyes. Blinking the eyes open, letting small bits of light enter before dropping the hands down and away from the face. And we're back. How is everyone feeling? Let me know. Tap the hearts in the bottom right corner of your screen, or drop a comment or an emoji. Welcome to everyone who joined this morning. I see you, Nikki, Dana, Talisa, Jasmine. I see you, Keola. Hey, Alexis, I see you. Tanoa. Hey, Gigi. Hey, Erica. Hey, Janet. Hey, Abba. Hey, Mom. Hey, Nanny Ronnie. Hey, everybody. So before I release you into the rest of your day, I just want to share a lovely message from this deck that has been guiding us, supporting us, being with us during this practice. We are in week 9. Week 9, 9 weeks together. That's amazing, right? So today's, lovely. Ooh, I got a little mascara in my eye, don't mind me. Today's message from this deck, pardon me. Notes from the universe on love and connection. The message today is forgive. Can you see that? Forgive. The message is forgive. I know that resonates with everybody. I know when you hear the word forgive, we all think of someone or something or some situation in our lives. Forgive is one of those words that is a call to action. It is a call to action for our soul. Our soul wants to forgive. It's our ego that stops us from doing it. So I encourage you today to forgive. Maybe it's yourself that needs the forgiveness. Maybe it's a person in your life. That's a good one, you guys. So before I go, I have some church announcements. I am leading a virtual meditation course, Embrace It All. It begins next Monday, May the 18th. I have 6 spots left as of today. So if you haven't already enrolled and are thinking about enrolling, it is a 2-week course. We will be meeting Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. starting next week. This meditation will be bumped up an hour, so you'll get notice about that. I'll remind you all week. But if you're interested in enrolling in the meditation course, the intention of it is to take a deep dive into the practice of meditation, to lengthen and broaden your understanding of the practice, so that by the end of the 2-week course, you just might feel confident enough to do a practice of your own. So if you're interested, please feel free. If you have questions about it, you can send me a DM. I always respond to my DMs as rapidly as I can. If you want to share this experience with anyone, please, I encourage you to do so. If you have already enrolled, congratulations for taking that step. I have a couple people that have already enrolled. They saw it, they went, they signed up, done. They're in it. You know who you are, so thank you. And anyone else who's on the fence or thinking about it, if you're not able to join for the live 10 a.m. classes, the classes will be available until the end of the course, which means that if you're busy and your work schedule doesn't really accommodate for that extra time, you can enroll in this course. You can pop in on the live experience as often as possible. And if you're not able to do so, you will still be included. We will still be holding space for you. You will still be getting all the information that's available because you can watch it at your own pace. So I had a couple questions about that I just wanted to address. Apparently my mascara is not cooperating today, and so I have to go wash this off so my eyeball doesn't fall out. But yeah, I just want to say the message to leave you with today. The card that came up is forgive. And I know that a lot of us are very hard on ourselves, and therefore we're hard on others. But if we operate today with the mindset, with the intention to forgive the mistakes, forgive the missteps, forgive the parts of you that you don't think deserve forgiveness. We've all fallen. We've all fucked up. We are all still worthy of love. We're all still worthy of compassion. We are all still worthy of forgiveness. So remember that as you move through your day today. And may your day, as always, be blessed and blissful. Namaste, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love